All right, folks, time to show the world what we're made of. Good evening. My name is Buster Moon, and it is my pleasure to present to you, for one night only, a brand new show. I think I saw you. So step right up and take your seat. The journey of a lifetime is about to begin. Sing too. Anyone see Miss Crawley?
Your destination is on the right.
To finance now, and the stock market closed higher today. The All Ords up 29.6 points. Our Australian dollar is buying 71 US cents. To petrol prices now, and the average for unleaded in Brisbane is $1.57. Diesel is $1.62. The average on the Gold Coast is slightly more for both. You'll pay around $1.65 for unleaded fuel. Tonight, Queensland, we are leading the world. Unlike almost anywhere else, we avoided mass outbreaks and mass casualties fighting the invisible foe. Now, our borders are open. The virus is coming in, but it will be on our terms. With more than 88% of Queenslanders now at least partly vaccinated, we are as ready as we can be. All the sacrifice and heartache of the past nearly 2 years has been leading up to this, and the world is watching.
Our state closing its border, shutting itself off from the rest of the country. Today, that happened.
26th of March 2020, Queensland history. Our borders closed, locking out COVID, but also our fellow Australians.
This is only the second time in history that Queensland has closed its border. The last time was in January 1919, when the state was trying to stop the spread of the Spanish flu.
But this time it worked. When COVID cases came, Queensland reacted.
We are going to go hard and we are going to go early.
5 separate southeast Queensland lockdowns, outbreak after outbreak contained. Celebrity COVID cases on the Gold Coast, Tom Hanks.
And ever since being diagnosed, I have been more like America's dad than ever before, since no one wants to be around me very long and I make people uncomfortable.
COVID border breaches.
Are you sorry?
And the Indooroopilly cluster spreading through schools, putting tens of thousands into forced quarantine.
We'd all just go insane at the same time.
Children and adults sick, resulting in 147 cases.
Every single person in that family is now positive.
Every time Queenslanders answered the call.
Excited, finally got a vaccine appointment.
It feels really good, you know, like I'm part of something.
But it came at a cost. Closed borders cut deep for those caught in the middle.
I've got no words. It still doesn't feel real, really, because I haven't said goodbye to him.
Sarah Kasip couldn't get an exemption quick enough to see her dying father, and she wasn't the only one. Though there were triumphs when we brought you the story of 3-year-old Memphis locked out of Queensland and away from his mum for 2 months by bureaucracy. People power brought him home. Queenslanders are tough, and we made the best of it, like this Father's Day brunch on the border.
Today's the first time we've seen him.
The pop's been waiting for 2 months for that, hasn't he?
Families did what they had to.
We moved up to be with the grandkids, and that's the only way we can see them.
Tourism and business were left hurting, missing the money that comes with Queensland's normally lucrative flow of visitors. The hardline approach wasn't always popular, but whether things could or should have been done differently, hindsight is unequivocal. Queensland's approach was effective at keeping the virus out.
We are, all of us, going to end up being infected with COVID. Every single person in Queensland.
Queensland emerges now as a world leader in having kept COVID at bay. The proof is in the numbers. As of today, Victoria has recorded more than 137,000 cases, 1,418 deaths. In New South Wales, more than 86,000 and more than 640 deaths. In Queensland, it's just over 2,000 cases, but just 7 deaths, one of the lowest rates in the world. Now, with all Queenslanders having had the opportunity to be vaccinated, we open up and let the virus in on our terms. All right, now it is time to check in with our full weather forecast. Gary, how is the week looking?
Melissa, a lot like today, really. Some very comfortable temperatures over the week. Very little rainfall. This southeasterly will stick around again tomorrow, but we're mainly going to see high 20s near the coast for the week ahead and low 30s inland. So not a bad forecast as we get into holiday mode. Let's have a look at temperatures across southeast Queensland now. And it was a little bit cooler overnight for those inner suburbs. It did get down to 14 degrees in Canungra, 16 in Toowoomba. Daytime highs saw 30 in Beaudesert and Gatton, 27 on the coast for Coolangatta, the Gold Coast and Redcliffe, 28 in Brisbane and the Sunshine Coast. The weather map, a series of troughs and lows will trigger showers and storms over the northern tropics, eastern WA and western South Australia, while tropical cyclone Ruby out in the Coral Sea should reach severe Category 3 storm status, but posing no threat to the Queensland coast. For the capitals, fine all over the major centres really tomorrow, only the chance of a shower in Hobart. Queensland, sunny and warm for Cairns, Townsville, Mackay, Mount Isa, sunny and 41, Longreach 39, sunny and low 30s for Gladstone, Rocky, Bundy, Gympie and Maryborough, Roma sunny and 34. Here in the southeast, a sunny day, southerly winds turning east-southeast to 25k. Temperatures tomorrow where we are looking at low 30s inland and high 20s on the coast and here Bayside. Moreton Bay, south-southeast, 15 to 25 knots by the afternoon. The sea's up to 2 metres. Brisbane, a sunny day, freshening winds, a top 31 degrees. The week ahead, sunny and low 30s for Wednesday and Thursday, partly cloudy and 29 Friday, partly cloudy weekend with low 30s. Ipswich, Wednesday sunny and 33, 34 Thursday, partly cloudy Friday, Saturday and Sunday and up to 35 degrees. The Goldie, sunny and 29 Wednesday and Thursday, possible shower Friday, partly cloudy weekend with 29 on Sunday. And on the Sunshine Coast, sunny and high 20s for Wednesday and Thursday, partly cloudy days across Friday, Saturday and Sunday and 29 for Sunday. There we go, not a bad forecast for the week ahead. Melissa, some very comfortable temperatures indeed.
It looks wonderful, Gary. Thank you. And that is 9 News Queensland for this evening. Thank you for joining us for this special bulletin from the Queensland border tonight as we celebrate our state reopening. And welcome back to all of you who have finally been able to return and reunite with your loved ones. Layla's next with a current affair. Good night.